Hello everyone, I am Mr. Sagar D. Bhopale, working as an assistant professor in Department of ENTC of AISSMS IOIT Pune. In this video, I am going to tell you something about gas analysis in agriculture. Three main gases have to be monitored in the production of fruits and vegetables, that are oxygen, carbon dioxide, and ethylene. They are essential in the post-harvest stage and greenhouse production of vegetables and fruits. We discussed the roles of three gases and some relevant field technologies used in analyzing and controlling their levels in this video. What is the need of gas analysis? Levels of all three gases, oxygen, carbon dioxide, and ethylene, have to be maintained at optimum levels in the closed environments present after harvest, during storage, transport, and retailing. Similarly, these gases have to be controlled in greenhouses where air movement is restricted. An accumulation or depletion of these gases can impact the growing and ripening process in plants. The three gases have to be monitored as they affect vital physiological processes during the development of a plant and fruit. The roles of gases will vary at different stages. What is the importance of oxygen? Usually, there is 20% by volume of oxygen in the air. Oxygen is essential in every phase of plant's life. The whole plant respires, and there is no central organ or tissue that absorbs oxygen. So, oxygen is absorbed by leaves, fruits, and roots from the atmosphere. In the closed greenhouse environment, rises in temperature are sometimes accompanied by high soil water content. This results in a decrease in oxygen levels in the ground to 2 parts per million by volume from 8 parts per million, affecting root growth and the overall health of plants. Fruits continue to respire even after they are harvested. During respiration, oxygen burns glucose to create energy. Carbon dioxide and water vapor are produced as byproducts. Then, what is the importance of carbon dioxide? Photosynthesis is the process by which plants manufacture their food using carbon dioxide and water in the presence of light. For this, carbon dioxide is taken through stomata in the leaves. In greenhouses, carbon dioxide levels can fall below 200 ppm during the day when photosynthesis occurs. At these levels, carbon dioxide supplementation is necessary to raise the gas levels to 280 to 340 ppm, either through frequent ventilation or carbon fertilization. Low levels of carbon dioxide are desirable during post-harvest. Concentrations of carbon dioxide above 1 to 5% by volume can cause fruit decay, irregular ripening, and development of bad odors in storage or ripening rooms. If carbon dioxide levels rise above 7% by volume, it prevents the ripening of fruits by decreasing the production of ethylene. The optimum combination of carbon dioxide and oxygen will depend on the fruit type. Moreover, high levels of the gas are unhealthy and can lead occupational hazards. The effects of very high concentrations of carbon dioxide can range from headaches to unconsciousness and even death. Therefore, levels should be monitored with the utmost care in storage and ripening rooms. The standard carbon dioxide levels in the air are 0.04% by volume. This diagram shows what is what are the different oxygen and carbon dioxide concentrations for different plants? The oxygen concentration and carbon dioxide concentration depends on the type of plants. For example, for radish, the oxygen concentration should be in between 1 to 2%, and carbon dioxide concentration should be also in between 2 to 3%. And for broccoli, the oxygen concentration required should be in between 1 to 2%, and carbon dioxide concentration should be in between 5 to 7%. So every plant requires the different amounts of oxygen and carbon dioxide levels, and that level should be maintained to get higher productivity. Then what is the importance of third gas, that is ethylene? Ethylene is a phytohormone produced by plants, and its levels in fruits will vary on many environmental and biotic factors. External factors affecting ethylene production are temperature, levels of oxygen and carbon dioxide, and light duration and intensity. Internally, reactions with hormones and pest or disease attack can alter ethylene concentration in plants. While ethylene has many roles in the life of a plant from germination to aging, its ripening effect is the most important one. In climacteric fruits, at the end of maturation, ethylene production rises, inducing ripening. Ripening continues even post harvest. Storage time can be extended by altering environmental factors which depresses the production of ethylene. Low oxygen levels and high concentrations of carbon dioxide reduce ethylene production and prevent the ripening of the fruits. Just 1 ppm of ethylene gas can trigger ripening, so this gas has to be analyzed precisely. So these are the important gases and importance of it in the agricultural process. So, what are the modern measuring technologies to measure various gas concentrations in the agriculture? Measuring trace amounts of gases requires a high degree of accuracy. There are many technologies available. Some of the standard methods are: first method is miniature gas chromatography detection. A sample of gas from the fruit chambers is injected into a column where nitrogen separates the components. Flame ionization is used to identify the gas and their amounts. This method is useful for oxygen and ethylene and requires bulky equipment and trained personnel. Next measurement technique is infrared spectroscopy. This optical technology is suitable for incorporation in small and portable devices to measure ethylene, oxygen, and carbon dioxide. It requires no sample preparation and records the fruit's absorption, reflectance, and emission of infrared light. Next measuring technology is electrochemical sensing. This method is very sensitive to levels of ethylene, carbon dioxide, and oxygen. In the presence of electricity, the gas reacts chemically with the sensing material to produce an electric signal. This changes either the current or resistance of the electrical circuit, which is then measured. Next measuring technology is pyroelectric detection. This is a type of thermal sensor which is used to detect carbon dioxide. So these are the modern measuring technologies to analyze the various gases in the agriculture. For making this video, I have used these references.